Hey, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2015 Sony Columbia Pictures animated feature film Hotel Transylvania 2. This stars Adam Sandler, Andy Samberg, Selena Gomez, Kevin James, Steve Buscemi, David Spade, Keegan-Michael Key plays Murray in this movie instead of CeeLo Green, who played Murray in the first movie. I don't know why that switch happened, but that is an important note to pass by. Asher Blinkoff, Fran Drescher, Molly Shannon, Megan Mullally, Nick Offerman, Dana Carvey, Rob Giggle, Mel Brooks played Vlad. That was pretty neat. Johnny Solomon played Blobby. Blobby's a great character. So this movie takes place a year after Hotel Transylvania 1, and we are celebrating Mavis and Johnny's wedding. And then a year flash forwards, and then we see that Mavis is pregnant, and then 5 years flash forwards, and we are celebrating now Dennis, or Denisovich. He is half human, half monster. His birthday's coming up, but Mavis and Johnny are taking a trip to California to visit Johnny's family to see if they actually want to move there in case Dennis is not fully monster. They want to raise him with humans. Correction, Mavis wants to raise him with humans, but Johnny still wants to keep him in Transylvania at the hotel with monsters because he thinks he's a monster. Vlad is Drax's father, and so his great-grandson potentially is not a monster. So the culmination of the film is at Dennis's 5th birthday party, and all hell breaks loose because Vlad figures out that Mavis married a human and instead of a monster and all these things. And then there's a whole, good speech that Drax gives at the end where it's like, if you can't accept that, your son is half a human, then you shouldn't be around this family because you don't have love or something like that. It was like, yeah, good. Obviously, it's an allegory of, racial discrimination. And it's poignant for kids to see this. I think it's a neat thing for them to see when it's a human versus monster instead of allegorically compared to black versus white versus, native versus Asian, all the different types of skin pigmentation that we all have and the prejudice that comes along with the white supremacists that are out there, unfortunately. But it's a nice little allegory for kids. I really liked when Drax and his friends took Dennis to the vampire camp and Drax threw him off the tower, expecting him to fly, and then it became a viral sensation. I thought that was very entertaining. I really liked the time jump in this as well. I liked that it was 1 year, and then another year, and then 5 years. I thought that was very cool because you don't really see growth in animated feature films. It's normally like, the characters do stuff, and then like not much time has passed, and they do more stuff, right? But like it's very rare where you get a full continuing story of time actually elapsing. Toy Story is a prime example of that because in Toy Story 3 we have Andy grown up going to college, giving his toys away to a next gen, Bonnie. And in Toy Story 4, they're Bonnie's toys now. So I thought it's pretty neat seeing that growth, that evolution. We already did discuss technically Hotel Transylvania 3. I will put all of them together in a playlist so that way they're all together. So that way when the 4th comes out next year, I could just keep it all together. I like that it keeps up with the whole Monster Party theme. There's dancing, there's singing, there's, just constant pumping. I liked when Drax was playing DJ. He had the 2 very old phonographs, blasting out as speakers. I thought that was pretty neat. So yeah, I love this series. Thank you, Adam, for, having your friends come together to do this. And yeah, many more to come. Cannot wait. Mucho mahalo.